just a random video with me taking this little dog for a walk. He wrapped me around with the leash. And there he is, walking his way, doing his thing. Anyway, so this is one of the ways I try to keep in shape, because I can't do a whole lot except for, oh, he's doing his business. I can't do a whole lot except for, and I got a whole gym downstairs in my basement, but I can't do a lot of cardio, so I have to walk, and I got a bum knee, and so that knee needs a brace, and I gotta wear my full-on brace in order to just keep it going. And right now, I think I'll go as far as I want to, well, as far as I'm thinking of going, and then go from there. Just one of those things where God let me survive, and I had a lot go wrong, and I had a lot going right. And this is one of those things where just didn't finish up. The knee was really, really damaged, and so they had to rebuild it. Anyway, it's a great day. It was supposed to rain and be like 59, but now it's going above 60 and everything, and becoming sunny and nice, where I have to have my sunglasses, and my little pup, he's just out there going doo 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 doo. He's like, come on, Dad. I'm like, I'm going as fast as I can. Little boy. It's funny. I'm one of those guys that like big dogs, and right now, hey, settle down. There's a bunch of big dogs. Come on, you stay here. Now he's telling him. Good boy. He's telling him what for. I'm a little dog, but I got a big attitude. You're such a badass. His hair's on end. He's like, ooh, come on, buddy, it's just the wind. Oop. Good boy. Anyway, as I was saying, I look at big dogs, like those over there. I don't know if you can see them, but you got a big ass German Shepherd, and come on, and another hefty size, what looks like a somewhat type of a husky. Stop doing that, dude. Come on. So, good boy. Anyway, before I get distracted another time, I'm one of those guys that likes big dogs. I was a lab, was one of my favorite dogs, and so was a Rottweiler, and that's what I wanted when I told my wife, if you ever get me a dog, that's what I want. So her and her daughter went down to Georgia for a mother-daughter's weekend. And they ended up stopping at this pet store. And my wife just lost her 16-year-old dachshund. And I didn't think she was going to go get anything or anything like that. But I get a call on the day that they stopped at this pet store. And she's like, baby, I found a dachshund. And I can never say no to my wife. So she brought home this black and tan dachshund, And come on. He has just been my guy since they got back. And it's so funny. Hold on a minute. It's so funny because she's the one that likes little dogs. Get over here, dude. Oh my God. Now he's causing me to, dude, you're getting on my nerves. Come on. Anyway, Scrappy. Oh. Now come on, we're walking. Okay. Now my dog just distracted me. Anyway, he's been my little buddy since then, and he's been like at my side ever since. And I never thought I'd be, oh, this dog is great, but he's fantastic. I didn't know I needed a little dog, but he knew. So he's been by my side since we've been home, since he's been home, and they did this in November. And she's like, he's your dog. I'm like, what do you mean he's my dog? He is, they come home or they get to somewhere and they just attach themselves to somebody, and he attached himself to you. I guess he thought you needed a dog. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he's been my bud since then. All the time. He's walking and going with me and, come on, bud. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. So I thought that was a funny story. A big guy with a little dog. Come on. Now he wants to, well, stop stepping in front of me, dude. And you won't get stepped on. As you can tell. He's like, this is new territory, Dad. I got all kinds of stuff here. New smells. Nose to the ground, nose to the ground. So, walking is one of my things that I can do with cardio, to get back on the original conversation. And normally I don't walk with a brace. I may have a small one, like a what's it called, like a spandex type of one, but you know what I'm talking about, a stretchy one that I can walk. Are you done? And do kinds of things. So, in the house and around. And if I'm just going to like the grocery store, I don't put this on, but my wife said, well, why don't you go for a walk today instead of your normal going down in the gym and lifting weights? Because you need to do some sort of cardio. Because I'm trying to lose weight. Because in the hospital I lost 100 pounds. Yeah. I went from 298 to 185 in 3 months. Good boy. And going, she prescribed me different types of medicine that actually work. But in order to get me to the one I'm on that actually really works, I had to go through a series of okay, this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work, because my insurance wouldn't just approve it right off. So let's just say I'm finally, come on, finally on the right medicine, and we're going to let this car pass. All right, come on, let's go. Good boy. I'm on the right medicine, and I'm down to 250. Hopefully, my goal is 240, 230. And I'll be happy because a lot of it is muscle, because I've started lifting weights again. And I just need I've got a couple areas on my stomach that one of the plastic surgeons is going to do scar revision because I got a big long scar across the abdomen and got another that they had to go into to do what I guess to do all my stuff on my pelvis and stuff in my bladder. And then they had to, because I had a broken arm that went through the skin on my left arm, left wrist area. And when they tried to put it back together, they didn't have enough skin. So they had to do a skin graft. And now there's a big scar on my belly because of that. So anyway, that's where we are. Go, you gotta walk, buddy. Come on, get over here. Going 2 steps and not going anywhere is not gonna get us anywhere. Oh, it's just something, isn't, oh, I know, you're being tough. Come on. Will you stop going behind me? Get over here. Oh, stop in it. So that's where I am. I'm trying to keep and maintain the weight. So I've been at 250 for about a month and a half now and haven't lost any since then. And that's a story I have to tell you about too. It was just one of those things. I just can't lose it. Once I get to a certain point, I'm stuck. And I'm hoping this wet medicine finally gets me there. Over the hump, I should say. And come on, bud. And this little dog. Oh, shit. He's my bud. Anyway. I'm coming. I think the good Lord said, you need a, whoop. The good Lord said, you need a dog. I'm like, okay, I guess I need a dog. Whatever you say, Lord. I'm here. Let's go. Whew. Okay. So we are about, oh, stop your fussing. We're right, we're fine. We're about at the end of our walk today. But I'll try to pick it up again. Hopefully maybe we can do this tomorrow or the next day. And come here. And we'll be seeing you. Like, subscribe, share. That would be fantastic. I only have 10 subscribers. And I'd love to be able to make some money off of this since I'm retired and this is about the only thing I can do. So who knows? We'll see.